The evening my son Alex told me he was getting married, I never imagined the woman he would name. We were sitting at the kitchen table when Alex suddenly became quiet. "Dad, I need to tell you something." I looked at him. "What is it, son?" He took a deep breath. "I'm getting married." I immediately smiled. "That's wonderful. Who is she?" Alex looked nervous. "She's my manager." I stopped smiling. "Your manager?" He nodded. "Her name is Rebecca." For a moment, I didn't know what to say. Rebecca had been Alex's manager for almost 3 years. She was intelligent, successful, kind, and a few years older than him. I finally asked, "Alex, are you sure this is what you want?" He looked directly into my eyes. "Yes, Dad. I've never been more sure about anything." I leaned back in my chair. "Does she feel the same way?" Alex smiled. "She loves me." I could see something in his face that made me stop arguing. He wasn't confused. He wasn't being foolish. He was genuinely happy. "Dad," he continued, "I know it sounds strange. She started as my manager, but somewhere along the way, she became my best friend. She believes in me. She supports my dreams. And when I'm with her, I feel like I can be myself." I was still worried. "What happens to your job?" "We've thought about that," he said. "She's transferring to another department. We don't want our relationship to affect our careers." That showed me they were serious. A few weeks later, Alex brought Rebecca home. She stood at my front door, looking nervous. "I'm glad to finally meet you," she said. I smiled. "I'm glad to meet the woman who stole my son's heart." She laughed nervously. "I hope you don't mind me being with him." I looked at Alex, then back at her. "If you make my son happy, that's what matters to me." Her eyes filled with tears. "Thank you." Months later, Alex came to my house with the biggest smile I'd ever seen. "Dad," he said, "I proposed." I stood up. "And?" She said yes. I hugged my son. "Congratulations." But I had one piece of advice. "Alex, marriage isn't always going to be easy. There will be disagreements, difficult days, and moments when you don't understand each other." He nodded. I continued. "But if you love her, respect her, listen to her, and never stop choosing each other." The wedding day came quickly. I stood at the back of the room and watched Alex waiting for Rebecca. When she finally walked down the aisle, Alex's eyes filled with tears. He looked happier than I'd ever seen him. As they exchanged their vows, I remembered that night at the kitchen table. I remembered my doubts. I remembered asking him if he was sure. Now I knew the answer. After the ceremony, Alex came to me and hugged me. "Thank you, Dad," he whispered. "For what?" "For trusting me." I smiled. "I didn't understand your decision at first. But then I realized something." "What?" "You're my son. My job isn't to live your life for you. My job is to support you while you live it." Alex smiled. Then he looked at Rebecca. "She makes me happy, Dad." I put my hand on his shoulder. "Then take care of her." That night, as I watched them leave together, I realized something I would never forget. Sometimes love doesn't arrive in the way we expect. Sometimes it begins in the most unlikely place. And sometimes, the person who once guided your career becomes the person who walks beside you for the rest of your life. Rebecca may have started as Alex's manager, but she became his best friend, his partner, and the woman he chose to love. And as his father, that was all I ever wanted for my son. To find someone who makes him happy, and to have the courage to follow his heart.